Ladies and gentlemen, there are cases.
Not rice, case number 2337.
This one no be phone case. There be any phone case. We no be pillow case. We no be court case. Today we don't deal with any court case. TGMA cases. Telesol Ghana Music Awards. The nominees have been announced, and I have never seen a tensious situation after nominees announced. Hey. After nominees announcement like this before. Hey, and some yesterday on Twitter. Oh, Debbie. Kim Paluta's management have reacted. Yes, due to certain things that happened at the nominees night, and there's certain things they saw wrong with the nominations. Also, Kweku Smoke and one lady who sometimes work at, is it Peace FM or something like that? Sometimes she goes to Hits FM. She's an entertainment pundit. Tilly Ekuanipa, yes, Tilly Ekuanipa. She's a YouTuber as well. She went back and forth with Kweku Smoke on Twitter due to certain things. We'll be talking about that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to another video on Lucas Trendz. This video is kindly brought to you by Lennon Parent Teacher app. As I've been saying, it is a school management app. So if you're a head teacher, a headmaster, a school administrator, a school owner, a school driver, a student, a teacher, whoever you are in a school setting, just go check this app out. Lennon Parent Teacher app. It has very special features that will help with your school management very well. It is on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It is free to use. Let us cook.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
So yes, first off, the Telesol Ghana Music Awards nominees are out. Yes, the nominees list is out. And as usual, every year once they come out, you get people complaining, even to the night of the, the day of the, the awards night. People will complain and complain. But this year, it seems things are getting out of hands right now. Before we even move on to the substantial issues, Dope Nation had like most of the big songs in Ghana last year. Asabane fella, give me the white fella, a whole lot of hit songs, but they didn't bag a single nomination. Yesterday on Twitter, I'm sorry that I don't have the screenshots here concerning that, but they made some allegations saying that the Ghana Music Awards is corrupt, blah, 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 blah. DJ Slim even said that he had an intel that they didn't submit their songs, and then, the Ghana Music Awards decided to reach out to find out and then to try to cooperate with them so that they will get their songs nominated. But they claim that they did not get that cooperation from Dope Nation. So Dope Nation replied and were like, the Ghana Music Awards is corrupt, blah, blah, blah. They haven't really given out a clear reason why they refused to cooperate to be nominated. That aside, Kim Paluta, most people were asking, Ekoye mama, where the Ekoye mama, Ofaha. Ofaha.
Oh, sissy fianibi. Oh, sissy fianibi. Checking the personality.
Oh, sissy fianibi. Oh, sissy fianibi. Checking the personality. Oh, want the money, not seven in the nama. I'ma say, my kuntai, I'ma say, yo, I'ma say, my kuntai, I'ma say.
Let me do. Oh, drop up, baby,
People were asking, why isn't Makoma nominated in any of the categories? People were asking questions, and we expected Kim Paluta to address such issue. Yesterday, I came across a letter, a petition to the board of Telesol Ghana Music Awards from the management of Kim Paluta, and the title is Petition on Makoma Snub. They said, we humbly write to your honorable board to demand some explanations in connection with the snub of Makoma by Kim Paluta, a song we duly submitted for consideration, which we believe remains Ghana's most popular song released in the year under review, generating the most excitement amongst music lovers till date. We filed Makoma for most popular song of the year, for record of the year, for hip life song of the year, for songwriter of the year, for Kim Paluta. Now, they said this concern has become necessary after the team realized none of the categories we submitted the said material for was considered after the official nominees announcement. He continued, we believe in the competence of TGMA board and trust that a convincing reason be issued to our team, music and enthusiasts, and the general public on this unpopular decision of the board. We are confident that Makoma breaches no moral or ethical requirement on the board and will be ready to engage for possible consideration of the song in the categories submitted for earlier. Before we address this particular letter, TGMA have put out an email. They put out a tweet and said the errors and omissions window is open until 23rd March 2025. Send your concerns to info@ghanamusicawards.com before the deadline. The deadline is 23rd March 2025. So they said if you have any concerns about some errors they made and some omissions they made, you can reach out through that particular email with your concerns. I think this petition by King Paluta's team is a genuine one. And I strongly believe that Makoma is going to be reinstated. No, it wasn't even instated already. It's going to be included or considered in all these categories selected, probably maybe for record of the year and songwriter of the year, but for hip life song of the year and most popular song of the year, this song deserves to be there. In fact, if it is nominated into the most popular song of the year, it is going to win it hands down. And I hear that possibly it was removed because of profanity. Do you know last Miss Pooh? I won't bend you like you want sit for chair. Give you my fingers if you care. You remember that song? You know the lyrics we did that song inside. I won't bend you for chair. Oh man, Charlie, Pooh panty today make a film. Put the pants, make a film. I won't bend you like you won't sit for chair. This song had nominations, and you tell me that King Paluta's Makoma doesn't deserve to be nominated because it is profane, just because he said shut the papa be a mania shakekeo, and it's not like the shit does not make sense in the context. Then you tell me that it is the other word mankache she or the papa be a mania. What is wrong with this one? Anyway, so we believe in the board. I personally believe in the board, and I think they are going to look into this and then make sure that Makoma is at least nominated for most popular song of the year and hip life song of the year. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, the biggest one happening on social media, things are happening. Yesterday, Tilly Ekuya posted this video on Twitter.
For Kweku Smoke, I know you people are trying to make it look like Kweku Smoke. Oh, Kweku Smoke, the street, they love Kweku Smoke. But mind you, it's not in the street that they listen to songs, or it's not only what the street is listening to that we use for Artist of the Year. I don't think Kweku Smoke has to be in Artist of the Year category. Like Charlie, yeah, he has done show, but boss, which hit song? Which hit song? And the hit song, no, please. Make sure it's a hit song. Remember, relatively hit song behind family defending on who if you come to defend this thing. Don't come and give me any relatively hit song. Because if we take songs like Lomo Lomo and we take songs like Aseda and we take songs like Defe Defe and we take songs like Dejire Jane, which song of Kweku Smoke the 2024 match that level of hit? None of it. That same I have a problem with one or two, but I am going to say for sure that this is the first.
So Tilly said, which song?
Which hit song? Which hit song?
Mention a hit song. I didn't quite.
Which hit song? Which hit song?
She mean which hit song?
Which hit song? Which hit song?
That's Kweku Smoke have that makes him deserving to be nominated for Artist of the Year category. Let us look at this before we move on. Before I bring in my submission, I am not like the others. Some people might decide to abstain from giving out opinions. I will always give my opinions based on facts. I will always be subjective. It is not about who I like or who I do not like. If the truth is there, I will say it. Say the city now. Let's recount the category definition. This year they have come up with a different category definition. So let us read that and then judge by what Tilly is saying and then judge by what is going on in Ghana to know whether Kweku Smoke actually deserves to be in the nominations or not. So Artist of the Year, the definition says, Artist of the Year is the artist judged by the Academy, the board, and the general public as the artist with the highest audience appeal and popularity in the year under review. The artist may have released a hit single, EP, or album and must be one of the artists with the highest nominations in the year under review. Make I repeat them again. This time around, I'll go read them fast. Artist of the year is the artist adjudged by the Academy, the board, and the general public, meaning the public is going to vote. As the artist with the highest audience appeal and popularity in the year under review, the artist must have released a hit single, EP, must be one of the artists with the highest nominations in the year under review. Let us use this one to talk about Kweku Smoke. Right now, we want to put Kweku Smoke on the table. Make we match them with the definitions over here. The artist with the highest audience appeal. Kweku Smoke had one of the high audience appeal. Looking at the shows he played and the response he got from those shows. This is clearly what? High audience appeal. Kweku Smoke alone on the table. He qualifies based on highest audience appeal. He is one of the people. When we are talking about highest audience appeal, Ghanaian musicians during 2024, Kweku Smoke falls in that category. Next one, popularity in the year under review. Kweku Smoke was very popular. Right now, we are not talking about relativity. Kweku Smoke alone on the table. Kweku Smoke was very popular. Next one, the artist must have released a hit single, EP, or album. They are not saying that the three of them, a hit single / EP / album. It means or any of them. This or that. Kweku Smoke has hit albums. Don't ask me how they are hits, because if you go to Apple Music right now, top albums. So Kweku Smoke has a hit album. When you go to, let's check Boomplay right now. We are not even just Apple Music. Let's check Boomplay right now. When you go to Boomplay, top 10 albums in Ghana. Number 1, Kweku Jesus. Number 2, Born in Hell. Number 3, Playman. 3 in Kweku Smoke there. 2 of them were released last year. So the hits album, there is nothing you can say about that. Tilly, anyway, Kweku Smoke responded. Kweku Smoke responded to that video and said, funny thing is, we know even day after your awards, take it home, but don't disrespect man in work. You know what it takes to create albums, people go sing from 1 to 10 twice. How many independent artists out of our own pocket fit pull what we do for Revival? If man disrespect you now, problem. So this was the response Kweku Smoke gave him. Kweku Smoke made another tweet. The numbers are there. In fact, the charts are still running. Go check. Or because we know be loud or we know join political party. You know how many shows man play for this country last year? The end of the year concert day. 1 week, on a weekday self-check. Don't start talking rubbish because you get platform. So this was the hit. Like Kweku Smoke really hit back at Tilly with these tweets. So Tilly saying Kweku Smoke does not deserve an album because he doesn't have a hit song that can be compared to King Paluta's Asida or King Paluta's Makoma or Lomo Lomo or Stoneboy's Jejireje. So he doesn't deserve to be nominated. I have a big problem there. I have a very big problem there. You can make a point. I choose this artist over him winning the artist of the year. And you compare and say because King Paluta had better hits than him. King Paluta also had mass audience appeal because he also played shows. So putting them together, King Paluta is slightly above him. So King Paluta should win Artist of the Year. Makes sense. But saying that Kweku Smoke does not deserve a nomination at all, madam, hey, is there anyone who really agrees with what she's saying, that Kweku Smoke doesn't even deserve nomination at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because this one, he over me. He over me. So she went to the streets today to interview people, to play the songs to people. He played King Paluta's Aseda, played Kidis Lomo Lomo, and played Kweku Smoke's Ajekum to people, with majority of the people saying that they have never heard of Kweku Smoke's Ajekum. It is normal. But I come to the Prague drivers for here. I get one guy for here. He gets shop for this corner. This morning at the pass by then they play Kweku Smoking album. You understand? So yes, relatively, some hits may be bigger than others, but it doesn't mean that it is not a hit. So yes, I get her point there, trying to say that some hits are bigger. It makes sense. There, you can use those points to build your argument that therefore this person needs to win the award over this person. But don't use that to judge that he doesn't deserve a nomination at all. I think it's too wrong. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. This is Lucas Trendz, and thank you very much for joining us today. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
King Kiba, boys, cassava, flavor.